Good morning and welcome back to Alma, Missouri with me, Adam. So, as you can tell, the graphics have been greatly upgraded. Now, I finally got the 5070 Ti, so I'm hoping when this alpha grows, we'll see if it lags, but it shouldn't. This game on every single map that I got runs flat out at 60 FPS without any issues. That's what I've capped it at. So it doesn't miss a heartbeat. It works really, really well. Just gonna see if I can turn this off. Right. So today's adventure is getting the wheat cut, and I have a lot of it. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 fields, 5 fields of wheat to cut. And then I got 2 combines ready to rock and roll. But first of all, I need to go get my swath up. Just gonna do a 400-point turn. Right, let's go. Just trying to find the... There you go. Trying to find the volume on the headset. Yeah, so I got the 5070 Ti up from upgraded from the 3070 standard 3070, and the improvement is absolutely humongous. Alright, I'm going to leave that there because I need that. I've got tractors absolutely everywhere. Now I need to get the header. I should have got all this sorted beforehand, but at least it shows you the logistics of it all. Now which one is which? Right, that's the one. Right, let's go. So, plan for today is cut as much of the wheat as I can. Now I'm going to get the windrower going and just absolutely plough through the fields. And then I'm going to follow behind with the combine and the specialty header. I've gone the wrong side. Of course I have. Okay, spin around. There you go. Keep going forward. Some of that will do. There you go. Right. Hold that up. Now. What do I want? Start a headland. Yeah, we'll do that. Right. He's off. Right, so first things first, what I need to do is get tractors, combines, everything all hooked up. So we'll get the big auger wagon out. Put that just there. Next job, hop the fence. I need my truck. Where did I put it? There it is. I'll put all the bales of the alfalfa in there. Hence the reason why it was sat there. Alright. Now, me being me, I've been messy in the last few days. So it's time to tidy up as well. Right, so I need one tractor over on the other farm. Well, a trailer, so I'm going to probably take the JD over so I can start cutting that. The other farm I'm just going to cut normally. I'm not going to windrow it. Right, let's see where we're at. So I need to go to field 1. Field 1 way. I want to tip that into the grain dryer. Ah, you need fuel. I'll go fill up fuel first. Right. Load her up. So let's get the combine. I've got the header there. I've got the combine here. I've definitely got enough fuel in this to keep it going. Alright, so hang on, I'm stuck on the diesel tank. Right. So we'll get this back to where I need it to be. And we'll try again. Normally, see, I'd have all this ready to go, but a bit out of touch with this game at the moment. Right, let him go. Unfold this one. Get this tractor. Back to there. Right, so he's off to the other farm now. This looks so cool now. Everything looks so cool. Right, we are going well here. Let me just check my settings. You can have a look at my graphic settings as well. Yeah, everything's pretty much maxed out. I'm not using DLSS. I don't need to. Which is one of my big objectives with this game. Was to get off the DLSS because it was having ghosting issues. So every time I'd turn, and if I had like an aerial on something, it would make a horrible graphic glitch across the screen. Right, so let's check out the size of my header for my windrower. Crane headers, trailer headers, special headers, no. Windrower, so that is a 12.2. Oh. Just gonna put that to the same. See where that puts it. Perfect. Sort of, no. Okay. Number of headlands 1. That makes sense. There you go. Now we're perfect. Right. I need to get this big one out. Big red. Parking brakes on. So this is the first time this is going to be used. This is a massive operation in this series and episode. Right, so we're gonna have a lot of wheat. Drop. And connect. And fold the header. So potential harvest of 122,000 plus the wheat, straw. We are looking good. Right. Hopefully he does well. Let's get in here. Right, let's go. Now these combines hold 50,000 each. So there's going to be a lot in these combines. Mate, what are you doing? I got this swather on. Hopefully that'll put rows of straw down. Please. There you go, that's what I wanted. Now. That's ready to go. This is ready to go. Let's go. Speed it up. Apparently. Still very slow. Had my first FPS drop down to 58, but it's straight back up to 60 and 61. So I don't know what that was. There must be something over there. Or the combine has a slight little error, but either way. Why are you deactivated? So I just swathed that whole section there and mulched it up. That is not what I wanted. So we're going to be getting an extra 30, that's 25 to 30% yield doing this. Now, while I'm here, just want a quick look. It's 106,000 potential. So that's definitely good. Question is it going to be that big of a difference? Right, I just want to check. I don't know if I can do it. If I hover over that, so it could be a potential. No. What about there? No. Right, so we're already at the 15,000s. Let's just cruise around this by myself. I should be able to do this by myself. Oh, and now it's working. It's working really fast. Holy moly. Yeah, it's quite fast. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like 20 kilometers an hour or something stupid like that. Not 40 to 50. Well, I guess the headland's done quickly. Now, I'm gonna be full by the time I get back, I reckon. I gotta slow down a bit because that was going way too quick for me. Uphill's a struggle. It's definitely testing it. Right, so let's just do this right. %, 71, 41,000. Right. Let's back her up. Here we go. So once the windrow is done on this field, I'm going to chuck it onto the big U-shaped one, field 4. Get that one done. And then by the time I finish this, I should be moved on to that field with the combine. And then hopefully I think that's about right. There you go. Yeah, so if I get the windrow straight onto the other field, and then I can pretty much chase it. Oh, I want to lift that up, that's making a mess. Yeah, I can pretty much chase it. And hopefully try and keep up. But this is definitely going to be an experience trying to get this done. and see how much straw and yield I can get off it. So we're all good here. We're just going to keep going. I think the header's digging into the ground a bit here. Right, let's just have a quick look, see how well we're doing. So we're nearly done with the windrower. How's the other tractor and combine situation going? Just stop here. I think he's full. Yeah. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to set him up to field 34. To wait, and I tip it down to the main farm. Apparently there's no harvester in range. Let me just cycle through. Come on, 34. Don't know if this makes a difference at all, but yeah, I'm going to leave that like that. It should be going to unload combine. I'll keep an eye on it, but for now I'm going to try and knock a bit more of this out. So what have we actually harvested on the other side? That's the next question. We've not even done a headland yet. That's going to be insane. We're slightly picking up speed now. I don't know what I'm adjusting there. No idea. No idea. Right, so that's one little bit done. Let's go. Now I've got a couple of little rows just there to do, but I'm fine with that. It likes to go faster the opposite direction. But let me just check this combine situation. Yeah, it's working. Hopefully it'll unload. There's a bit there that's been missed. That's probably where I stopped, just in front of it. Thinking about it. So I might leave that row. And do this row. Because what I can do is I can face the windrower back towards the farm that way. And pick up the little bit there and add it to the row. Right, how's this other tractor situation going? Yeah, we're back on form. Right, what I might do is I might just jump to this. I don't want you to go back to the farm. I'll put you in there. Right, so he's going off to do that. Now, the reason why I've just put that tractor to take it to the railway yard is so that I can work out what I've got off of that field exactly compared to the 4 fields here. So, field 6, 4, 1 and 3 are my wheat fields here, but I'm windrowing those. So all this crop will go into the main grain silo over there. Oh, we're full. Okay. Yeah, so that'll go into the main silo. So I can work out what I got from this farm. And then all the other crop on the other farm will go to the rail yard, just as storage. And then we can work out what we got. Right, so I reckon that is going to be a long boom. I'm gonna just park it about there. That might be about right. It might be still too far back. No, I just got it. And it looks like I filled that up. Ooh, I did. Okay. Let's go and tip this into the truck over there. He can go and unload. He shouldn't get stuck, but I've got big questions over that. Right, so no. Okay. Now. This was a bit finicky before. And I can't remember what I'd done to... That's activating the doors. There you go, that's up. There you go. I'll get there eventually. Right, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to crack on with this. That truck should go. Next job. This is the big field, so I don't have to go far. Right. Let him go. Let's just check on everything else. Right. So that truck's working well. That's good. So the tractor and the trailer on the farm with the red combine is working flawlessly. Right? That's good. Now, my concern is that truck here, the Phoenix truck. Because it's got to get around all the fences, around the whole yard. Right, let's turn around. Here we go. Now we're going to fly. So it's just gone around the whole field to do a loop to go back on the road. Now it's got to get between those two fences. I can't remember if I fixed it or not. Let's slow down just to observe. It should be fine. With big fat air quotes. It might have to go through that cow barn. And it might get stuck because that cow barn door is low. Oh, I will eat my words. It went around. Yeah, it's going around. It should be fine then. We just see what it does when it gets to the grey mill and empties out and it comes back. Now all the road layouts are exactly the same pretty much, apart from one little road that I've added, but it seemed to navigate that quite well. So the only thing it's got to navigate is that dreaded fence post. Graphics card's only running at 51 degrees. It's actually doing very well. Wrong button. There you go. And it's going to be full very soon. And I've got a feeling that that truck has run into a problem with the oh no, I was about to say I think it's run into something. It quite clearly hasn't. No issues whatsoever. How can you unload the combine? Okay, he's doing whatever he wants. This should automatically load once he stops. And to remove cover, it is N. There you go. Right, so I need to go and empty this combine. And then we should be good. Now, I want to line it a bit better than I did before. So I'll go a bit more forwards, about there. Check the other combine. He's still going really, really well. Like, awesome. So what has he got left to do? Still got half the field to go. We're good there. I'll just shut the doors. It doesn't like pulling this trailer over all this straw, which is understandable. Right, so all good. Just gonna angle it a bit better. Come on. There you go. Right, leave that one to it. Jump back in this one. Oh. Right, I'll just do this row and then that'll be it. I'll do the rest next episode. I'm just trying to get a good headway with this, so we can work out what we get. At the end of the row. Right, I'm gonna leave the episode there. It's been a bit of a mission, this one. So I'm gonna see you in the next episode. I'm gonna harvest all this like I'm doing now, this field, get it all done, I might do the same with the big field, and then when we come back I'll literally have field 3 and 6 to do. So thank you for watching, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.